Hello everybody, my name is Nuno and welcome to Meeples and Mysteries. Today we are continuing our playthroughs of Mintworks. This is episode 2 and today we are going to go against Rachel. I mentioned in the last video I was going to go against Morty, that I was going to go in alphabetical order, but I played against Morty from Rick and Morty, but I played the game against Morty and I realized it was like super hard. He won with 12 points before I even got to 7. So I thought that probably we're meant to play Rachel after Justin since it's the same card. Rachel is the keeper. I'm guessing Rachel is Justin's wife. It would make sense to call her the keeper. She has some special rules where the mint supply is limited to 30 mint tokens. And mints used by Rachel at the supplier to gain plans are removed from the game during the upkeep. So I have to remember when she was the one using the supplier. If the mint supply is empty at any time, Rachel wins. Also, she always goes for the more expensive plan that she can buy, and then she has this priority. So I gotta pick a special location now. That's all that's left. So we got the temp agency, which allows us to use an occupied location space. And as I've said in the other video, the AIs are not going to use the extra space. It's just for me, since the rules don't really cover that. So now we have to get 30 exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. So it's exactly all of these without the red ones. Okay. They could have just mentioned that, since I'm sure it was not random. Okay, so I start with 3. I also just brushed my teeth, and as the start player is the one with the freshest breath, I am the start player. We have 2 plans available, the strip mine with an awesome upkeep, so I really want the strip mine right away, and the windmill. So Rachel starts with 5 mints. Jesus, still better than Morty. I know he's Mort, but I'm calling him Morty, where he has no limit. He just uses the mints straight from the supplier, from the supply. So I'm the one to start, so I'll go to the producer and I'll get 2 mints. I'm confident we can win this one, although I have no idea all the supply is going to do. So now it's Rachel's time. She goes to the first available space and she gets 2. And if I do that, she's just going to get the strip mine, which I want, so I can't go to the producer anymore. I'll have to go straight for the strip mine and lose everything else this turn. So gain a plan, get the strip mine. I think in the solo mode the plans are instantly replaced, which I didn't do in my last playthrough, and probably helped me win. So now it's Rachel. The wholesaler is not supposed to be available. Okay, this is the correct setup. Okay, so Rachel now will go here and get another 2. Now she doesn't have plans to build, so she goes to the highest pay, the more expensive. So what the fuck am I doing? So she spends 2 and gets this. Now she spends 2 and builds this. And now she can't gain anything else from the supplier and she can't build. Now she goes here and gets the start player. Okay, so that is done. This is out of the game because it's the means that she uses the supplier. Everything else goes in here. So it's a new phase, so she actually gets 2 because of the mine, and I actually only get 1, so things are already really fucked. She already has 1 point, and that's the start player, and I have no means. So anyway, she goes here and gets 2. I go here and get 2. Now she goes here and gets 2. And now I go and build my plan, and I get the strip mine. I have no points, but at least I'm done with the means, with the workers. Now it's Rachel's turn. She has no plans to build, but she can gain a plan from the supplier. She goes for the most expensive, so she's going to spend all 5. Yeah, the girl is a keeper, but she's a spender. I'm not sure Justin was trying to tell his wife something when he decided to make her just spend as much as she can all the time, and all the money, all the workers she spent just are thrown out. They're never able to be used again. So I'm not sure he's telling his wife that she doesn't spend money in the best way, you know, that you gain something in return. Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to ruin his marriage. And now she only has 1. She can't build, but she can go. Yeah, she got this, sorry. But she can still go here and build 1. They are of the same type, so she gets the closest to the... So it's like this. And now this and this goes away, so the game is already becoming really screwed. We just lost close to half. Not close to half, but close to a quarter of what we had. So now, upkeep. We get a new plan here. Sorry, I shouldn't have looked at that. She gets 2 means. I get 3 plus the standard 1, so I get 4. So things are looking better. Maybe I have a chance at this. She does this, and she gets more. I also do this and get more. And now I have to get the first player, and I also have to get... No, I don't really need to get the plans, because she will just build new plans anyway. So I kind of need points. These 2 are really easy to get, since they are not expensive. And for 3 means, I actually get 3 points. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go here, just get the more expensive 1. And I probably have to use the supplier a lot, so Rachel doesn't destroy all the workers. And now Rachel will go here and get 2. And now I will go here and get this 1. So Rachel can't really get anything else. The wholesaler, nice. And now where does Rachel go? Okay, she's going to build her plans. So she builds the oldest plan, I think it's the assembler. So now she automatically builds plans she gains from the supplier. Awesome. Now she goes here and she builds this 1, which counts as 2 buildings but gets her no points on its own. So that's awesome. And now I go to the starting player and I get the starting player. And now she can't play, she passes. And now I can use a used space again. But I have to use 1 plus the space, and I only have 1, so I can't use it. So this is done. She didn't use the supplier, so nothing is thrown out. It would be cool if I could just glue this to the ground and look pretty all the time, but that's the problem with this game having flimsy cards. I mean, any card would just work this way. So now, upkeep, she gets 2, and I get 4. I was really lucky to get the strip mine right away. I think that's the main reason I will be able to win this game. Okay, so now I'm the first player. I go here, get more workers. She also goes here, gets more workers. And now again, I have to go to the supplier, or she will destroy the supply of mints. And also she will just automatically build them from now on. So I have to go there, but I also have to what? I have to win the game, so I need points. I actually have I'm not sure I will be able to win this. We are pretty tight, but I'm afraid we are so low on points that we are going to run out of mints before I can win. Okay. So what should I do now? Go for more mints? Just build? Just get plants? I have to get plants? Psh. I can't really get this and do anything else. And if I don't get this, she's going to get this and just destroy another 5 mints. But each face down plan in your neighborhood is worth 2 points. On the face down, she won't have any face down, so that's awesome. Okay, whatever. I go. How many do I have here? 5, and then I can't do anything else. Whatever. I'll go gain a plant from the supply, and I'll gain the wholesaler. She will go here, get another one. Okay, she won't be able to buy. She will buy this one. Okay. Oh, the factory. The factory is also pretty cool, so maybe I'll just get the factory now. Yeah, maybe I'll just get the factory now and delete the game. So I actually have never had so many locations to build before. And now where does she go? She goes to the start player. It's the only place she can go, so I lose the start player. And there's really nothing else available for her to do or for me. So this is done. We don't lose anything. We have to put a new one here. So now I get 4. She gets 2. And she already has 5, which means she's going to... Yeah, I just have to try and win now. I could have 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7 with these two, with the combo of the museum and the windmill. Okay, so I should have enough to win, but I'll need 2 rounds to build all of these. So I don't care for mints at this point. Even though maybe I should just get 1 at least. I am not the first player, Jesus. So she goes here, she gets 2. If I go there, she goes there, and then I can't really... No. I can. So I'll just go here. I think I can. And get 2. Now she goes here and gets 2. Jesus, I'm close to losing this. Just so you guys can also see it. And now I go and build a plan here. Oh, I can also use this. So that was actually... no, I cannot. I don't have enough mints. So build one of my plans, and which plan I'm going to build? I'm going to build this one because of the upkeep. And now it's Rachel's turn, and she goes to the supplier, and she's going to waste all her mints and get the vault, which is the more expensive one. And when she gets it, she automatically builds it because of the assembler. Okay. Now it's my turn, and I'm going to build another one. And I'm going to build... Should I build the wholesaler and get more mints, but risk the mints ending? I think the mints are going to end anyway. Or should I just go for the start player and maybe have a better chance next round? I mean, why is there... Jesus, I got confused. She went as the supplier, and now who is going here? It's probably me, right? It's me. I went here, yeah, I went here, and I'm deciding what I want to build. Sorry, guys. Yeah, maybe I should. I will build the wholesaler. I'll build the wholesaler. This location will become available. And now Rachel will go to this location, and she will gain 2. No, not 2. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So no, I will not build the wholesaler. Sorry, I'm turning back. I'm thinking on the fly here. I will just build the museum. Okay. Now that I build the museum, what can she do? She can go here and buy the crane, because it's the only plant she can buy, and she automatically builds it. And now I go to the leadership council and get first player. Yeah. And now there's nothing else to do. So Rachel went to the supplier twice, so we lose all of this. All of this is lost now, and all of this just goes back in the tin. She will get 2 from the upkeep phase. She pays less at the builder, but she doesn't use the builder anymore. So she gets 2, and I get 5. 5, perfect. I only have to get 1 here. So how is our supply? It's about to end. So I'm the first player now, and I only need to build these 2 to get to 7 points. But she can also still win if she also gets beyond 7 points. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4. No, she's not going to do that. So maybe I should just try and win right away. But maybe I should also have... I lose the game if she buys this. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Or maybe not. Maybe yes. I have to make sure she can't buy anything, so she will buy the landfill, but I can't. So I get 2. Let me see if I'm not fucking this up. She also gets 2. If the mint supply is empty, the mint supply is gone. No, we still have 3 in there. Jesus Christ, we're not going to lose by 1. Should I go to the mint supply? Yes, I think I should. I go to the mint supply and get 2. So now it's Rachel, and Rachel only has 3, so she can't build. She go to the supplier and she will get the landfill. And let's hope she doesn't win the game with landfill. Okay. And now it's my turn, and I go here, and I build the wholesaler. Oh, why did I do this? I build the wholesaler. She passes, she has no more mint workers, and I go here, and I also build the windmill. So I don't want to do anything else, so I just pass, and we are over. We are over let me use the correct words, the development phase, and we're going to go to the upkeep. And the first step of the upkeep is to count the points and see if somebody won. So let's do this. Rachel has 1 point here, another here, so 2 points. This counts as 2 buildings and nothing more. So here we got another 3 points. She also gets face down plans are plans that are not constructed. So she doesn't get any special bonus from this one. She just gets 1, 2, 3. Here she gets 4. And 4. Now she gets 5, 6, 7. So she gets to 7. But she gains 1 fewer point from each building. But she doesn't have any points. She gets 1 fewer point from each building in your neighborhood. one fewer point from each building. So the building, I think, has 12 points. So this one hasn't points. So she does have the 7 points. So she does 7 points. And I do 3, 4, 5, and then 1 point per cultural building in my neighborhood. So I get 6 and 7. So we both do 7, and who wins now is probably the person with more plans. Let me see, where are the ties? Count the total number of points each player earns from buildings. The player with most points has the best neighborhood and wins. If 2 or more players are tied for first place, the player with the largest neighborhood wins. And neighborhoods counts buildings and plans. It counts buildings and plans. So, guys, I didn't know about this rule. Let's pretend I'm smart and I know about these rules. So before the game ends, I could still have gone to the supplier and got one of these plans. Why did I use 2? I could just use 1. So whatever. I use 1. I reprint. And I get this. So now our neighborhoods are 6, and they are 6. Okay. If 2 players are tied, the player with the last neighborhood wins. So we are still tied. If there is still a tie, the tied player with the most mint tokens wins. And so I win. I'm sorry, guys. I know going back it's not like super cool, but let's pretend I'm. Let's pretend I'm playing the game and teaching you, and this would be the correct way. I mean, I had the mints and I didn't use them because I didn't bother to reread the rules fully. So I won versus Rachel. Another win for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to register display, and I'll probably go on a row now and just record the 2 other episodes that will finish the Mintworks games. And this time I'm going to play, I think I'm going to play Sonic. Morty was super hard, so I think I'm going to play Sonic first, although it sounds like both of them will be hard. But yeah, my plans right now is to play 2 more games in 2 separate videos and finish this series, and then I'll do another 5th video just reviewing this game. That will be my 2nd review ever. So that's it, guys. Thanks for keeping with me. I hope you liked this video, the gameplay. This game is a cool little game, nothing too special, but it's fun to play. And please comment, subscribe, let me know if I can get better, let me know what you think of the video, let me know what you think of the quality of the video, the sound, let me know what you think of the game, what is your experience playing this game, what's your experience playing against these different AIs. Just let me know overall, and see you on the next one.